Oh no!
What's going on, everybody? How's it going, Jim Duck? Excuse me. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We have got a couple things we're going to start working on today. We got a bunch of logs I got done this morning on the ground, and we got them sorted, so we might start processing some of them. I'm not sure if Ricky's going to be in here tonight or not. I haven't heard from him, and I didn't want to bother him on Thanksgiving, so we'll just see if he pops in here or not. But let's just try and get something done today. Ah! How's it going, buddy? All right, let's get this thing off. I don't know why it turned back on me. All right, let's get into here. Let's see what we got going on here. So, where is our truck? I think our truck is left out here. So I got some trees put on the ground today. We can kind of start processing them. I cut quite a bit down towards these power lines here, and we got to go that way. So we got to get all the rest of these trees down eventually, but we might have to try and start processing a few of these. But how was your Thanksgiving? Did you have plenty of turkey, gravy, mashed potatoes? I went over to the in-laws house for a little bit and then had to go to sleep for work here. So we're gonna only be on here till about 11:30 today because I have to start at 1 o'clock in the morning today. So let's get our alarm on just so we don't make sure that we don't run late. I think we're gonna put another alarm on at let's see, 11 o'clock because I gotta get my coffee turned back on. Where is it at? 11 p.m. Save. So I'm guessing we'll probably start processing here because we need to get some of these logs picked up, otherwise we are going to start lagging. All right. Let's get her started up. Kind of want to have some music on. I like that song I was playing. I was watching somebody stream yesterday. Or no, it was this morning, and she was playing that song. I really liked it. Where was that from, too? I forget what it's from. I don't know if it'll pull back. For some reason, my Spotify account is not linking with my phone, so when I add a song, it doesn't show up on the computer here. See, so it's not on the computer again. It's so weird. Like, I know I have a couple extra songs, unless you're only limited to so many songs here. Let's see if we can open up the Pop Rocks, or Pretzel Rocks here. You saw the early Chevy mod? Nice. Let's see what kind of music they're giving us. Oh, they do get some pop music. I'll try some of this. See how this works out. It was on a live. Nice. All right, I think we're gonna have to back up here because we're like right on top of these logs here. I don't know if I can turn. I kind of put them really close to us, so we'll see how this works out. I think I need to back up just a little bit more. Yeah, we'll have to see when that Chevy mod comes out. I did buy you want to send me a link so that it, what is it? So see it in the start of the live. Yeah, I'll check it out a little bit later. I don't know if I'll play it again today because I gotta fix how that works. I didn't like how that was playing the other day there when I was doing when I tried doing that thing from YouTube there. It didn't seem to work out very well, and I don't like the way it looked. So I might have to fix that before we can play it on the stream though. How are we gonna change this? I think we want to do 7s. Let's do some 7s. And it'd help if I turn the machine on. All right, let's see if I can get this in here. I guess that'd be helpful if I could bring it closer to me. We'll try and get a good straight pile going today, but we'll see how it works out. How was your Thanksgiving there, Jim Duck? Did you guys have turkey and stuff like that, or did you guys go out, or how does that work over at your household? I went over to the in-laws for a couple hours. Just kind of sucks for me because I don't, I have to work, so I had to leave at 2, went to sleep, and got back up. Let's try and get that top out of there. We'll throw right over there. We don't have Thanksgiving in Canada. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's in October. I got a buddy of mine. He lives in Canada. He says it's October 9th is your guys' Thanksgiving. That's right. I forgot that you were Canadian. Did you guys do it in October then? The Thanksgiving in October then? I think this will be our last log here, and then we'll throw the top out. See if I can push this one flat here. and Canadian moose. You have moose for, is that for Thanksgiving? Is that what you guys have? Interesting. You don't eat moose, do you? I don't know. Oh, I guess I don't know. I mean, do you guys eat moose? I guess I've never heard of anybody eating moose, so not sure. Well, I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. That do have Thanksgiving right on in the States here. Ah, not the topper. Dang it. I was trying to catch it and I didn't catch it. Let's straighten this one out. No, we ate beaver tails and dung and a lot of sugar, and it's sticky. Is a dung? I'm not sure what the hell that means. I've never heard of that before. Drought or doubt? Oh. And it's doubt. A lot of sugar. Oh, I get what you're saying. So it has a lot of sugar on it, and I get it. Interesting. I guess I've heard of people eating beaver tail, but I've never had it myself. Trying to turn it just a titch here, and it's not wanting to turn because the log is so long. Let's see if I can get her in here in a somewhat of a straight pile. Yeah, I was up at 2 o'clock this morning, and dang it, you got me. There's a lot of interesting people on at 2 o'clock in the morning on Twitch. I was watching all kinds of weird streams. Just people that happen to pop up in the thing they're saying, you know, someone you might like or whatever. I don't know, but some interesting characters on that early in the morning. All right, this one we're not going to get that topper in there. So far, our pile doesn't look too bad, but it could have been better. Got a couple bad ones in there. Hopefully, Ricky will understand. We got the purge. Is that the purge? The purge sound? I couldn't remember. I didn't see what it said. Man, I've been waiting to do our grapes, so hopefully we'll be probably doing the grapes on Monday, unless we end up streaming tomorrow. And well, it won't be Friday. I won't do Friday night because I'll be tired from work today. But if we do something, it might be on Saturday or Monday. Hopefully we'll get into doing the grapes. Because I've been waiting to do the grapes until Ricky gets here so we can kind of do them together, because I know he hasn't done grapes before. We just barely missed that one. Come on, get in there. Try and get a nice pile here for our next load of logs to the sawmill. Wondering if I could try to turn up. Let me see if I turn up the game sounds a little bit. Maybe you could hear that saw a little bit better. Kind of want to straighten up this log here. Come on, straighten up. It's a little bit better. Come on, lay in nice. Come on. They're starting to look a little better. I probably should still have them going all the way to the end of that barrier, but I mean, it's a little bit far from where the trees are at, so it'd be kind of a reach to try to get them over there. We're trying to keep them somewhat straight here. So I keep looking up at our friend Laura Farms there on YouTube, and she's been stuck at like 498,000 subscribers. So she's still got a couple 2,000 more subscribers before they before she hits 500,000. I'm not sure where they're at. I haven't seen any videos yet, but I know they went on. I think they went on a vacation somewhere. They said she said that there was going to be some videos being posted, so they might not yet have some. At least I haven't seen anything as of yesterday. I didn't look today when I woke up at all, so I don't know. There might be something on there for her. She might have posted something, but I haven't seen it yet. It would be interesting to see where they're at, what they're doing. I'm guessing they probably need a pretty good break after harvest this year. Seems like they put in quite a long hours doing the corn and the soybeans. It looks like they mostly had corn. Ah, man, now look at what I did. We were doing so well. We'll see if we can grab that one. Ooh, we just barely were able to launch that one out of there. There we go. Get her back in the pile. I think we're going to have to back up, though. We'll have to come back for that other log in a minute. Come on, drop the one. Ah, not both of them. And we'll have these processed in no time, man.
Wake your ass up, because it's time to go beast
What up,
mode.
Snake? How's it going, my friend? How is your evening going? What is it? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. So you got a whole day off finally. How was your day off? I know you've been working hard, dude. We haven't seen you online at all for... I think I saw a post you said you haven't been online for 7 days. I think I would start shaking by then. Not that I have to be gaming or anything, but I do enjoy it is my little bit of downtime to do some logging or whatever. But nice to see you in here, my friend. Going good, buddy. It was good. Spent the day with your nephew and nieces. Nice. Well, hopefully you'll have a few days of resting and doing some gaming or having some fun with your wife and that kind of stuff when you're this whole week off now. Just don't answer the phone. We're not going into work on our days off, right? Are you playing some Farm Sim right now? I think I just saw you pop up on my screen here. We got quite a few logs on the ground today. I cut a bunch of them this morning. Got quite a bit cut out, so send me a link in Discord. And the time to start and stopped it is almost all the way 70. Oh, cool. Sounds good. You're just turning it on? Nice. Gosh, 7 days though, that's a lot. I mean, I guess, it's not that big of a deal, but it is, for me, like right now, unless I was on vacation, like when I go to the cruise, when I go on our cruise with my mom for her birthday, you know, I won't have internet for 7 whole days. We're thinking about buying the internet package, but it's freaking expensive. It's like $20-some a day, I believe. And I just don't know if I want to spend that on internet. Especially, you know, some of the days you're at actually the island or something. And I don't know. I mean, it just seems like it'd be a waste. But I wonder if you can buy internet by the day. If I could buy internet by the day, I'd probably buy that. So at least I could watch some Twitch or something at nighttime when we're just sitting around getting ready for bed or whatever. Do I have Christmas decorations? Nope. I was gonna do put the tree up on Wednesday when I got home, but I was so tired. I had worked, I don't know how many hours on Wednesday. I got most of my Wednesday, I got all my Wednesday route done, and then I also got my Thursday route done, which is crazy. I was nonstop from 1 o'clock in the morning all the way till I think 12:30 when I left work, I believe, somewhere in there. So no, we didn't get any decorations up. Yeah, when I got home after work, I was pretty tired, so wife and I just hung out together instead of gaming. It was nice. Yeah, I know that definitely makes it can change your mood in a second if you're just chilling with the wife and watching a program or a movie or whatever. Definitely I get it, dude. Believe me. That tree didn't get it. I know we just started watching the show we've been watching for a while. It's called Fargo, and I wasn't a big fan of last year's season. Playing the Purge sound. Because it had Chris Rock in it, and it wasn't about Chris Rock. It was about it it just wasn't a very good season. So if you've ever seen Fargo, it's based out of Minnesota, I think it is, and I think it's Fargo, Minnesota, and it's actually a really good show. But yeah, so we watched the first episode of this season before I started up today, and I thought it was pretty decent. It was actually not a bad. Oops, I thought that was gonna be short, so I didn't want to throw it in the pile here. But it's actually a pretty good show, and they got that weird accent thing. I don't know. It's just it's weird to me because we don't speak in with that accent in Michigan. But if you guys got a chance to check it out, I'm not sure which platform it's on, but it's called Fargo. I want to say it's on Hulu, but I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention when she was starting it up, but it looked like it was on one of them streaming apps. I don't know why this thing is not. Oh, there it goes. When I hit the button, there's an American farming game coming out tomorrow. It takes 3 years to do the game. It takes 3 years to do the game to the YouTuber. Really? What's the game called? Is it a American farming game? Yeah. What's the difference? Is it different from Farm Simulator? Well, it's on mobile, iPhone, and Samsung. Huh. If it's a phone one, then I probably won't play it just because I don't really have a lot of time on my phone, at least during work. And when I'm at home, I'm either on my tablet or we're watching a show or something. So, but I'd be interested to just check it out, just to see what it looks like. But I remember they had a farming game before, like on Facebook, and it was just dumb. I mean, to me, it was dumb. I didn't play it that much. I played it for a few minutes and got bored of it. On my phone, the only game I play is called Diggy's Adventure. Don't think I'll be buying any more horses. Yeah. What is it? Do you got too many horses on your farm there, Snake? We got plenty of grass for them, though, if you need grass. The name is American Farming. Yeah, I'll take a look for it, but I doubt I'll probably buy it or download it because, like I said, I only play one game on my phone. It's called Diggy's Adventure, and it's kind of a dumb game, but I just do it because it's me passes time. Only two, but I have to ride them every day and night. It gets old. I know. I remember having the horses before. You know, you got to ride them. The riding was fun in the beginning, and then it was like, this is getting boring. And then I started feeding the animals that I had, and then that even got boring for me. You can send a preview of the game. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take a look at it later. So we're only going to be on till 11:15, 11:20 today because I got to work early today again. So I already got my coffee turned back on. I got to turn that back on in another 15 minutes, and then we'll have another about 15, 20 minutes after that, and then off to work I go. I just hope it's not as crazy as it was on Wednesday night. Oh my goodness, when I went to work, There were so many crazy drivers out there that just weaving in and out of traffic, and going to work at 11:30 versus 12:30 is a big difference. Like, I usually don't see too many people on the road. I mean, there is some people, but it's not as, like, I don't have to worry about it. Normally I ride with my cruise control on, and on Tuesday night when I went to work, like, I didn't turn my cruise control on because I was so afraid that someone's gonna run into the back of me. That's how crazy they were driving. This is on a four lane highway. I'm in the second from right lane, and usually they don't really weave around there, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. We got somewhat of a straight pile going on here. This thing's kind of acting up a little bit here. Doesn't want to retract all the way. There it goes. It's like the other, the claws must be grabbing them too much or something. I don't know. Just sent it. Maybe once I get ready to take a couple sips of my coffee here, I'll open it up real quick and take a look at it. Although I can't really open it up right now because of I know we have that browser thing set up where it'll play it and then it'll show up on the screen. So, and I want to fix that. I know there's a way to fix that and make it look better if I bring up a browser station. I think when I see people doing it, they must have 3 monitors. And they have it off on the other monitor and then they drag it over. But for some reason, it didn't look very good when we were playing that video the other day. So I watched a little bit of my the stream, and I didn't like the way they looked. It just didn't look all that professional, or I don't know. It just was all messed up. Straighten up this one here. Thank you for the applause. Trying to get that one straight. I'm doing a great job with the wood. I mean, I think it can be better, but as long as you think it looks good, that's good enough for me. Just that it's not like straight like I would like it, but it's alright. It'll be alright. It all goes in the truck the same. So the only thing bad about these dangle heads, they swing around quite a bit. I'd rather do the dangle head processor than the fixed processor, but definitely needs a little bit more finesse. I think we just hit the cab with that thing, the processor did it just now. I need some coffee. So one thing I do when I'm streaming is I don't seem to drink enough, and then my throat gets all scratchy. The coffee cup. I love that coffee cup. Ricky did such a great job on that thing. It's fun having Ricky around when He does have such great talent, but he's such a cool guy. It's one thing I've been missing since he hasn't been in here, is being able to listen to his band's music. So I enjoy the sound of his band. I'm not really paying attention to all the lyrics, but he's just got a cool sound to the band. Come on. Why is this thing doing this? It's like freaking out on us. Oh, there it goes. Same, his band has some cool songs. I know, right? I just need something in the background, and it does have like a cool sound to it. Same with the beginning song I had in stream here. I was watching somebody yesterday, and she happened to have just like this kind of like just mellow but cool kind of songs. I think the song was from where was that from? Whatever it was on her stream, and whatever she did, she was able to post the song like within a second of me asking her what the song was. What was it? I got too many songs on my Spotify, so I gotta scroll all the way to the bottom, then go back up. It was called Chlorine by 21 Pilots, which I've never heard, and I've heard 21 Pilots before. But I really liked it. I was actually gonna go and pull up a couple of their albums and maybe play some of their songs, but I forgot about it this morning. And see if there were some other songs that they play that that would sound kind of cool. Just had a cool vibe to her stream. It was pretty neat. You got bit by a goose today? Oh no. Geese are are pretty angry animals. They're very protective of their area. Got bit on the leg? Oh man, that sucks. I guess better on the leg than other places, so hopefully it didn't hurt too much. We just plowed through these long trees. I did buy a small combine so that we could start doing the corn maze. Well, I don't know if they have teeth. Yeah, I'm sorry. They probably have beaks that are probably hurtful. Almost got that one stuck in the pile. Yeah, no teeth. Yeah, I didn't. Did I say teeth? Yeah. I can't remember if I said teeth or not, but I know they don't have teeth. But a strong beak, yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, we gotta go get that other tree over here. Let's see if we don't run into the pile with our... I don't know if we can go backwards on this or not. Just try not to run into our pile here. I think if Ricky doesn't see this, we could probably take our skidder with the blade and push all the logs straight up against the thing, and maybe Ricky won't know that we didn't have him all the way across the barrier here. Shh! Don't tell anybody. Oh wow! Now what? This one isn't gonna process. Did I get my processor turned off? Turn on mulcher. I didn't think I hit the button, but I hit it anyways just to see if I hit it. Yeah, Ricky's he's a stickler. We don't want him to get upset with us. He's gonna not keep my raise after 90 days. Don't tell anybody, and surely Ricky, right? We need to keep him on our good side so we get a raise. We've already been promoted from a greenhorn to full deckhand, but still haven't gotten our 90 days in, so I don't know if we'll get our raise. So let's see if we can do that real quick. We'll move the processor out of the way and get these logs pushed all the way up at the top there so that he thinks that we did an excellent job processing. Alright, I think that should be good right there. I just saw the skidder sitting here. I'm like, this would be a perfect opportunity to use our little front blade. As long as we can keep it still looking straight, you'll never know. We can't see nothing here. We got to do it on the outside. Let's put it up a little bit so they're not dragging. Alright, we're gonna have to push some of this a little at a time here, otherwise it'll look all messed up. Yeah, he won't even know. He's not gonna know. He's gonna come in there. You can't wait for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. You got something special going on tomorrow? Oh, the American farmers coming out. Duh. Come on, let's get it all nice and straight. I just don't want to push too much because I want to get... come on, get off that thing.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey. Come on. Oh, he'll never know. Alright, let's get the rest of this pile pushed up that way. Oh, that would be pretty funny if he joined right now. I'm sure he would have a laugh, though. I mean, I like to try to keep things neat. This thing's good for, like, the longer logs, but I think the shorter logs, you'd really have to move everything pretty close to be able to fit this properly. Like, I'd have to move the processor inside that box there, which means then you gotta have the trees closer. And it was hard enough getting the trees where I put them. I know this thing will climb over it so I can go over on the other end and then push them all kind of straight too. He'll never know. He'll be like, man, you did one hell of a job processing. You can't do a clean wood map? Why can't you? Alright, we're gonna go on the other side here and push this whole pile. let's jump the barrier. I don't think that... I think that first tire is going to make it so I can't get that first log, though. Let's see. Oh, wait. The wood is heavy, 200 kilometer, or I don't know if that's kilometers or not, and more. And then next thing I know, the wood is everywhere. I don't know. Kilograms, I see. Let's see if I can push this a little bit more. I think that one log's holding us up, and it's a little bit past the barrier, so that'll be good enough right there. That looks, I think that looks good enough. Ricky will never freaking know. Never. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this piece here pushed over there or not. Kind of been keeping our landing. Spent a lot of time getting all these little trees that were all over the map here. Got them all cleaned up as best I could. We'll get that other log picked up real quick. But all that's all the scrap trees from these little junky trees that are out of here on the map here. They're too hard to process. The tree itself is just too small. So we're just chipping all those. All right, let's get in here and get that piece of wood picked up. Should be able to grab this. It's like the Instagram videos I see every once in a while. He's gonna know, and then the other girl goes, he's never gonna know. How is he gonna know? I'm like, he's gonna know. He'll never know. Not unless he accidentally was watching this while we were playing today. I'm sure he'll have a nice laugh about it, though, if he did see it. Come on, get in there.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? I think that looks good. All right, we'll put the processor back like it was, or the loader back where it was, so he'll never know. All right, let's shut her down. He'll never find out. Never. I almost want to start doing. You did miss something. I had to go step away. Oh, did I miss it? No, the only thing I did is I used the skidder to push all these nice and flat right against Ricky's barrier, so he thinks that I processed them right like that. He saw nothing. He didn't see it. I mean, I guess I probably could go and use the skidder and bring some more of these logs over to the landing, so once we get these loaded, we'll have some more trees over here. I got plenty out here. Let's see, is that a different view? Why is it that in his FDR's thing, I can't switch to the other screen? Of course, there goes my coffee here. Let's take a couple second break here and we'll get the coffee going. I'll be right back. See, and there's our... That's what I got. That's what I was afraid of. Hang on. Uh-oh, I think I just broke my stream deck here. Hang on. I don't know. I cannot get out of this vehicle to tab into my other screen here. Is it all FDRs? Discord capture. Oh, it's...
You ain't got no skills?
I got some skills. I do. I really, really do. Where is this thing coming from? Coffee pack. Spinning logo. Oh, it's the Discord. That's what it is. I forgot that I had that on the Be Right Back scene. All right, so we'll We'll be right back. Let me go get the coffee turned back on. I know it'll take a second here, and then we'll get back to doing some logging here. Let's get on the outside. I don't know why I got this. I thought I had it. Oh, it's the skidder that's running over there. It's actually kind of doesn't look like a bad picture to have right here. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's see what we can do. I want to get a screenshot of this. Got to turn on the HUD input again. I don't understand why when we turn it off and then turn it back on, it freaking, you got to turn it on like every single time. Let's see if I can lower this arm down so that we can get a better picture here. I don't know which way to go. Kind of like something similar like right here. Trying to get some more pictures of our Be Right Back. Or the starting soon screen there. Alright, that's good enough. Let's jump out of here. No. I think we got to turn the HUD back off again now. How come I can't get out? Exit. There we go. Yeah, let's get in the skidder and we'll bring some more trees over here. I think I got all the longer trees that have like the green on the top of it out on the map now. I got rid of I got all the super long ones that we just got done processing. Well, that didn't do very good. I was trying to push all these straight so they're, come on, don't do that. What the hell just happened? It's freaking out with our skidder. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I guess that would be good if I put it back on the game scene. Thanks for knocking, because I'm sitting there looking around and you didn't see me, but I was looking around when I was knocking, thinking my wife was knocking on the door downstairs, but it reminded me to look down and I seen that I was still on the Be Right Back scene. Now I've jacked up this whole load here. I had the piles looking good. All I wanted to do was freaking straighten up the trees so they're all kind of flat. Hey Miller, if you are interested, I started watching a farming show on Amazon Prime that I really like. It's called Clarkston Farms. I think I might have seen, I might not, I know I haven't seen it, but I think they do some stuff on Instagram because I've heard that name before. Is it some blonde-haired woman that's mainly the person on the farm? If you get a chance, Snake, throw a link in the Discord so it'll remind me to check it out when I get home later on, or even at like Saturday nights, Saturday mornings when I wake up early. I can throw it on there. She is the wife, so she looks after the farm store. I don't. I mean, I see now that I watched like the Laura Farms on YouTube and all that stuff. So I get a lot of links that pop up say, "Oh, you might like this," and so I kind of get a bunch of them. I haven't really watched any other farming shows or farming things on YouTube or anything like that. Since I've been watching Laura, like I said, I'm kind of a one person or one time thing, I guess. I don't know. I watch one person and you're kind of usually devoted to that person. But I wouldn't mind checking it out and at least see what it is. People do it is interesting because they started off not knowing anything about farming. Oh, really? So it's like farming from scratch. Let's pull these in over here. See if I can turn it like while I'm going this way. Pretty much. Yeah, I would be interested in checking it out, that's for sure. I don't like that this skidder, that I can't get the boom to twist. See, like I want it to twist like this as I'm going over this way. And they're not really wanting to twist like I want them to. He has a Lamborghini tractor. That's funny. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind checking it out. I don't know if I'll watch it full time kind of thing, but I definitely would check it out. I guess, like I said, I just get stuck watching. You know, I've been watching at Laura Farms that, you know, if I start watching more than one show with the same thing, then I get bored of all of them. So I kind of just stick with one person once you find someone that you kind of really enjoy watching, and I kind of stick with that. But I would definitely check them out, especially if they're farming from scratch. So that would be more interesting than learning as they're showing you. Come on, I just want to push these trees so that they can be all flat. It'd be easier to grab them, and they want to keep jumping on us. Come on, you being Django. Come on, get off of there. Ricky! Come on, get off our damn tractor. Jeez Louise. Where's our back view? And I hate that when I switch the camera to show the back view like that, it really jacks up the... Like I gotta constantly mess with the mouse to fix the camera angle. Well, this is why I don't drive the skidder that much. There's it is pretty funny too, so I like that. Yeah, like I said, definitely. Like if I could fix the way the like me playing something on a browser source. We tried doing it yesterday, I think it was yesterday. That was the first time I ever like tried to pull up a website while playing, and it just didn't look very well. Like I need to be able to crop it so it only shows the video part and not everything else, and the thing was all over the place. I would like to figure that out, because I've seen other people when they're streaming do that. Like they'll pull up a website or whatever, and it looked horrible. Otherwise, I'd play a little bit of it on stream right now, just to check it out. That was one thing I was supposed to try and look at this morning when I was up early. I managed to get a couple of our timers fixed, and then I pretty much spent the rest of my time cutting logs down or trees down. So I didn't have totally forgot about that. I wanted to take a look at that and see if I could figure that out, because I just didn't like the way it looked the other day when I was trying to play something from YouTube or whatever it was in the stream, and it just looked horrible on here. But again, I haven't never done that before, and trying to learn it by yourself, not always the best way to do it. Oh man, we got so we only get, oh fuck, I gotta get going in 10 minutes, so we're probably gonna get some of these trees pulled over here, and then we're gonna have to get going. Well, I thought I fixed some of them timers. I think I might have to adjust them again. Coming up quite a bit. Let's just get this pile over here. This one looks at least somewhat better. I don't have to straighten them out or anything. At least we'll have some trees on the landing there, so when we do some more processing, we'll have them ready. And the time flies by when I have to start early in the morning. I would have liked to start a little bit earlier tonight, but we were watching that Fargo, so by the time that got done, it was already 10 o'clock. For the last 5 minutes, you can watch the farming preview. What time is it? All right. Is it in the Discord? We can try it again, but I know it looked horrible the other day. It looked horrible the other day, and I just hated that I don't have it set up right. Because it just wanted to be like a little screen that pops up with the video playing, and it was kind of all over the place. All right, let's get our skidder put back away, and we'll try and throw it back up here again and see what I can do with it. Because I am interested to see it. I just didn't want to try to play something on stream because of how it looked the other day. Alright, let's shut this down. Alright, let me do this first. I gotta save the game and put a save up here because I don't know. I forgot the other day, and then I was bummed because I couldn't have Ricky. Ricky couldn't do anything on it because I didn't put a save in there. All right, let's get let me get the save put in the Discord real quick. Oh, that's the wrong button. The file button. Documents. Because I really don't want to forget to do this. Compressed to a zip file. Save games. All right, just give me a second here. All right, I got the save in the Discord for Ricky. And then... All right. All right, let's see if I can try to... If I could try to pull this up. All right, hang on. Let me...
Watch 100 plus channels.
Let me get that smaller. And I think we need to go into... Let's just go into the game and see if that'll work here. How did that get moved too? Man, I gotta really look at this thing here. So, display capture. Let's see if this works here. See, I just don't like the way this is looking. Like, it should just be the small window. All right, let's turn off the music here. All right, let's see what it says.
Of live TV, your favorite sports, movies, and more, with no hidden fees or long-term contracts. Plus,
Got a lot of machines. I thought this was going to be the other thing though. I thought it was the...
If you've seen the way Clutch Simulations farms, you'll know that,
Hang on.
well, I think I could do better.
Now, is this the other one? Edgewater Shortcut? No, that's not. That's not the right one we want now. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have that other one now. I thought Snake was going to put that other one in there, but I guess he didn't have a chance yet. Because it would be interesting to see that other program that's coming out, or the one, the farming show that Snake was saying. What is that one called again? Trying to find Snake's thing here. Where is it? Clarkston Farm. Amazon Prime. Copy that. Let's see if I can pull it up on here. Oh, nope, not that.
Have you heard? The Xfinity Mobile Black Friday sale is
Paste.
on now. Don't miss out on a free line of unlimited for 2 years when you switch to Xfinity Internet. Plus, save even more
I got
than
alarms going
$15
off.
an eligible
All right,
5G
let's
phone.
check this out.
Click, call, or visit a store today.
Hang on. Amazon. Video unavailable. So it must have to be on Amazon to do this. Now, it's all right. We got to get going to work anyways. We tried. So hopefully everybody has a good night. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody that celebrates it. And yeah, I did get it up on here. Oh, it's in your Discord now? Clarkston for okay. Yeah, we'll have to check that out next time because I really got to get going here. Everybody have yourself a good evening. Thanks again, Snake, for throwing that in there, and thanks, Jim Duck, for putting that other video in there. I definitely like to take a look at it again because I'm concentrating on making sure that it somewhat is in the screen properly, but I know it's just horrible how I have it set up here. As far as putting a I need to put it on the other gaming monitor, I think, is what I need to do to make, like, when you bring an internet browser in, it just it doesn't look right. So we'll figure that out, get it straightened out. So hopefully next time something pops up, we could throw it in the stream and we'll go from there. But everybody have yourself a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys all had a nice Thanksgiving or just a nice day if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. And hopefully we'll be back here again on probably Sunday night again like normal. Unless we don't have much going on in the weekend and Ricky and I or anybody else want to join in, we can do some farming, we got to get that corn maze going. And like I said, I did buy a processor or a small harvester for it to start doing it, but I kind of didn't want to start the maze until we got Ricky in here because I was going to go from the middle of the field and I don't know. I wasn't sure on which way we should go on with this. So it'd be kind of interesting to try it and go from there. But have a great night. And thanks again for stopping in here. And hopefully we'll catch up with you guys next time. Have a good day at work, buddy. Thanks again, Snake. I do appreciate it. As long as I could stay away from the crazies for the first hour or two, then it should be fine. Once I get on my main route and get off the freeways, it's usually pretty calm, but it's just getting to the route and getting to work is the crazy part. So, all right, have a good night, everybody, and we will catch up with you guys later. Thanks again.